I just want to do a quick video, and I may do another video clarifying this. How to know if you've had some kind of negative energy thrown at you. Okay? And again, this will have other videos clarifying this in the future. This is just a brief video, really tackling it right now. Is maybe you've noticed, like, usually you're okay, usually you're level-headed, but then at some point you tend to take a more pessimistic and more paranoid way of thought. And that's not always to say that that's what it is. You may be walking, you may be just like walking down the sidewalk and thinking like, oh, like you may get in your head ideas of someone coming up behind you, or you may be in a crowded area and have a thought of maybe someone acting out violence. Now, this could be someone trying to send you these thoughts so that you are more paranoid, that you're more afraid and more frightened to go outside and interact with the public. That is one thing. It is also, as well, possibly you are tapping into other people's thoughts, especially if you're around a lot of people. This tends to happen the more people you're around, so the more, this usually doesn't happen in the safety and security of your own home. It usually happens when you're around other people, right? The more open the environment is, the more open to other people's thoughts you have, and therefore you're picking up on certain things, the people's dark intentions, their dark desires, their thoughts, their fantasies, what they want, and also if anything is directed at you, you will pick up on this, okay? But this also means you could be picking up on things that people are thinking, okay? So there's that. But you also may see that you're more prone to accidents, that you are more, something that you would usually be more thoughtful towards. You are somehow, something catches you off guard and you find yourself slipping and it puts you in danger. That can happen as well. That is also a form of getting into your headspace and having you being distracting you. We've had past readings talking about distracting you and getting you off course and putting you in danger's way, or just getting you off course. This can also be a symptom of having things projected at you. Negative thoughts, getting you in a negative mindset. And this doesn't necessarily always have to do with magic being thrown at you, but it also could be intensified by this. But definitely pay attention to your thoughts, okay? Pay attention to your actions. Pay attention to how you would usually do things, and if there is a change, if there is repeated things happening over and over again. Like if you are walking, example, if you are walking and you approach multiple crosswalks where people run through the crosswalk when they are supposed to stop multiple times in the same day, one after another. Is everyone just an asshole? Maybe. But it also could be something else. Okay? You need to watch out for this repetitiveness of it as well. How close things are happening and how often they happen. There is definitely some evil eye. Obviously, there's evil eye because we just had a reading of that. I'm putting away the cards right now. I just did this video after the prior reading. So I just saw that, so I had to comment on that. But yeah, so this is tied to the other reading. As I mentioned, I would do this reading after it. So if you feel called to, which you probably should, you should watch the prior reading as well, as it has something to do with this. But regardless, this is a standalone video in itself. Just some of the few things you watch out for if you think negative energy is being sent at you. And there's more, and I will go into this more, but this is this is really what I've been called to share at this time around this subject, is if death and negative magic has been worked against you, what you might experience, okay? So with that being said, protect yourself. Always protect yourself. make sure you're level-headed, and make sure you catch these things and you are able to see where you were distracted, where you were cut off guard, so that you can remedy this and you can keep yourself safe, and you know and see when things are coming at you and when energies are sent at you with people projecting with maybe violent body language, or maybe just things that happen repetitively, that you'll be able to catch this and that you'll be able to work your own magic in ways to protect yourself and work against this. Okay? So that's just a quick video clarifying that. And as always, many blessings to you. Be safe out there.